Scores of people are said to have died in clashes between Chinese police and protesters, and no surprise here, two very different accounts of who is to blame. This from State TV.
A police station in a government building has been attacked by a mob in Xinjiang region. This is in the northwest part of China's Xinjiang Uighur autonomous region.
And from China's official Xinhua news agency, a report one day after the incident. It called what happened a premeditated terrorist attack carried out by a knife-wielding gang. That's the language China often uses to describe the unrest in that part of the country. But Radio Free Asia has an entirely different account of Monday's violence. While it doesn't dispute that knife-wielding Uighur Muslims started the violence, it does say rioting was sparked by Ramadan restrictions, including China's headline-making ban on some students and civil servants from taking part in the traditional fasting. The Uyghur American Association condemned what it called the use of excessive state violence and also mentioned the Ramadan restrictions. Xinhua made no mention of the Muslim holiday in its report. Problem is, it's tough for any of these reports to be confirmed since China places big limits on foreign reporting in the region. But what we do know is Monday's violence and the conflicting accounts of what happened are sadly nothing new. As a writer for Time puts it, the dueling narratives point to the challenge of figuring out what exactly is happening in China's vast and restless northwest. This part of China, Xinjiang, is home to the Uighurs. They're ethnically Turkic Muslims who have a history of animosity with Chinese authorities, long complaining of social and political repression at the hands of the government. Ethnic riots between the Uighurs and the region's Han majority have risen in the past few years and begun spilling over outside the region. An estimated 200 people have died in the unrest this year alone. Hundreds more have been detained. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn. Multiple sources, a broader view.